So to keep up to their expectation, we were finding it very, very difficult doing it on a manual system. ElevatorPlus gave us that freedom of trying to program everything, plan everything very well for the customers. And our biggest pain point was that we are able to control the whole activity in a very, very professional way. In absence of a proper system, there was any complaint or any distress from the customer would come to me directly. We would record it manually, then I would tell my team that you have to handle this, and he would forget or he would take a leave, and then the whole system was a person oriented system. Hello, my name is Hariprasad Nargund. I am the Managing Director of Graand Prix Elevators Pvt Limited, based in Mumbai. We are in this business since 2004, so it's well over 22 years, and we are dealing only in home elevators. We have very, very prime customers spread all across India.
Hello, sir. Before you started using ElevatorPlus, what was the biggest operational problem that you were dealing with in your elevator business?
The challenges were too many. Elevators, since I mentioned that we are dealing only in home elevators, our customers are very, very high-end customers, and you name it and we have those customers, from film stars, politicians, businessmen, business tycoons, leading developers. So to keep up to their expectation, we were finding it very, very difficult doing it on a manual system. ElevatorPlus gave us that freedom of trying to program everything, plan everything very well for the customers, and our biggest pain point was that we are able to control the whole activity in a very, very professional way.
Was there a specific incident or breaking point that made you say, we need a proper system for this? And what triggered the search?
In absence of a proper system, there was any complaint or any distress from the customer would come to me directly, and we would record it manually. Then I would tell my team that you have to handle this, and he would forget or he would take a leave, and then the whole system was a person oriented system. So that's when I decided that this is not how we can continue, because if we want to grow, we need to have a proper managing system, keeping track of the customers, their AMCs, their renewals, and of course their complaints.
What were you using before ElevatorPlus? Excel sheets, WhatsApp groups, registers, or some other software? And why did it stop working for you?
Well, before ElevatorPlus, we were using more or less the Excel sheets and the WhatsApp group. In absence of a system, both these Excel sheets and the WhatsApp group have a limitation. It can only give you a moment-to-moment review. But if I want to check what is my due of services in the next 1 year, next 1 month, I would not get it on a WhatsApp group. So that's when I decided that we must have a proper system to do this.
When you first met ElevatorPlus team, did you feel they actually understood the elevator business, or it felt like talking to generic software people?
Before ElevatorPlus, I was in touch with 1 or 2 other software companies who were doing the CRM and the services, but they were not doing it for the elevator line. And with ElevatorPlus, what convinced me is that they have designed this entire software keeping the elevator as a main project or as a main product. And all my requirements with respect to the reports, with respect to the information, is all there in this particular software.
And how was your onboarding experience? They really took efforts to set it up for your business? They provided your online or offline trainings?
Well, that way I must admit that the team of ElevatorPlus is very, very friendly. Even today, after using it for more than 1.5 years, if we need support, they are available online, they are available offline, and there is enough backup that we need, and they are giving it to us every time that we want.
Were your field technicians, the ones who are usually the hardest to get on board with anything new, able to use the app comfortably?
Yes, because I think the app is a very user-friendly app, and especially for the field technicians, it's not a very complex thing. They have designed it in a way where the technician needs to just tick mark and sign. And I think that is the simplest, that is the best form of the ElevatorPlus.
Have you seen measurable improvement in the AMC renewals, revenue, or response time since using ElevatorPlus? And if yes, can you share rough numbers or a specific example?
Well, I would not have the figures on hand, but I can certainly say that by using the ElevatorPlus software, we have been able to control these expiries, we have been able to control the services, we have been able to show the customers that we have given you the services, which was not the case earlier. We used to keep a manual system, and then whenever somebody would ask us, how many services have you given, give us the report, and then we would start searching for it. Right now it is available at the fingertips. So for me, it is a very big help and a big support system where I am able to take care of all these issues in one click.
Are you now able to handle more lifts, more AMCs, or more customers without proportionally adding more office staff?
Well, the Elevators Plus system has got all the needed information that is required, and it's very simple to use. So even tomorrow, if I have a volume of X today and tomorrow it becomes 2X or 3X, I don't see any need to increase the back office staff strength to maintain this, because everything is there on the system on the fingertips of the Elevator Plus.
Has Elevator Plus given you, as the owner, more freedom from day-to-day firefightings? And are you able to spend more time on growth and strategy now?
The best part of Elevator Plus is for the owners. They have the pie charts and they have the graphics, so that gives me a very complete, detailed insight of what is the where are we progressing. So I am able to understand if we are lacking in some field, I can straight away attack that area. So this was never the case before Elevator Plus for us.
Has Elevator Plus continued to add new features, improvements, or suggestions to support how your business is changing over time?
That is one thing I must admit, that like we have the software updates on the iOS, the phone that I use, there are regular updates from Elevator Plus on their software updates, and they keep telling us on WhatsApp saying that now you can update the software and some new feature or the other keeps getting added.
And if another elevator company owner called you tomorrow and asked, should I take the Elevator Plus or not, what would you tell them and why?
Most certainly I will tell them that they should go for Elevator Plus, because I am myself very convinced and very satisfied user of Elevator Plus. So why not anybody else should get the benefit out of the same software. So I will certainly recommend that they should go for Elevator Plus. So I want to thank you for your time, and I wish Mr. Sumit and the team of Elevator Plus all the very best for their future customers and future business growth. We will always be there to support them. Thank you.